Hey guys, so we're going to go ahead and get started on how you're going to do the second half of this assignment, which is making a color wheel from stuff you find around your house. So what you're going to need is you're going to need a big empty space somewhere. You could do this on the table, on the floor, anywhere you just have a big empty space. I'm using my carpet. So let's go ahead and get started. The best way to start is with your primary colors. So red, yellow, and blue. And as you can see, I've just taken some random objects from my house and arranged them on the floor in kind of a circular shape. Again, you could do this on the table, anywhere you need to do it to make it a little more comfortable for you. Now, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start filling in with other colors. So red and yellow give me orange. Yellow and blue give me green. Blue and red give me purple. So I've already started building up my color wheel. Now, this is just one object for the 6 basic colors. It's not really quite enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go a little bit further with this. I'm going to bring in other objects as well and build my color wheel around this circle. Now, something I want to point out to you. Take a really good look at the colors of your objects. So, for example, this is a lighter green than that cereal bowl. By the way, Donatello, best Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle there was. So I'm actually going to put it closer to my yellow rather than my blue, because to make a lighter green, I would need more yellow. I'm going to find other objects for different colors. Sometimes when you find an object, for example, this, even though it's mostly yellow, it does have some pink in it. That's not a big deal. Your objects don't need to be the solid color that you're going for. It can be a little bit varying. It can be a little bit mixed. I noticed that I'm a little sparse on orange. So I'm going to go ahead and fill in some orange as well. And you can see I have a lot of Amelia's toys on this. I'm going to fill in some purple also. And again, if a purple is, this purple is a little bit more red, so I have it closer to my red, whereas these purples are a little more dark and have a little more blue. And then I'm going to build up, I'm even finding some really small objects. Build up my blues. Even raided the pantry. And as I go around, I'm going to start filling in just all of these different colors of stuff I've found laying around my house to make my own color wheel. And you could go even with really tiny objects. You don't have to do bigger ones like I'm doing. So this is kind of like a scavenger hunt around your house. Now, with this, I'm pretty much done. I have all my basic colors. I have my reds over here. I have my oranges. I have my yellows. I have some greens. I have my blues, and I have my purples. And I've arranged them in a way that makes pretty good sense. Some of my lighter greens are closer to my yellows. My darker blues are closer to my purples. Things like that. Now, this should be a little bit fun. Remember, it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be huge objects, but just things you find all around your house that you can arrange into your own color wheel. And what you're going to do when you're done is you are going to take a picture of your color wheel. So I'm using my cell phone right now, and I'm going to take a picture of my color wheel. So that way I can submit this. And if your feet are in the picture, that's okay. Don't worry about that. But I hope you guys have some fun doing this. It's kind of nice to go around your house and look for things and kind of have your own little scavenger hunt for art. I hope you all are doing well, and I cannot wait to see what your color wheels look like and what you have come up with. If you have any questions, make sure you email me.